Can y'all hear me? Hope y'all can hear me because I was on Bluetooth and I didn't realize that. Yeah, I'm tired, but I still gotta eat to give myself some energy. I don't feel like my appetite isn't calling for anything that's in a box. That's for when I say a box, like those fast meals, those microwave meals. I'm not. Yeah, my appetite is not calling for none of those things. I don't know. I have to be in the mood sometimes to eat certain things. Season greetings, everyone. What are we gonna be making today? I picked this up a few days ago. All right, so this is what I'm gonna be making, just to give you an idea. The place is still under renovation, but the kitchen still gotta keep going. All right, it's gonna have this with it. I'm just freestyling, y'all. This is a freestyle meal. This is not a recipe. This is a freestyle. So this is what you're gonna. I'm remixing, and we have broccoli that has a wet diaper. Look like his diaper is soaked. All right, and what else? What else we are cooking? Good evening, everyone. Greetings to all you lovely souls. Have some yellow rice. The last time I made it, it was good. So let's get started with the rice. That's the first thing we're gonna cook. So by the way, let me show you the seasonings that I'm gonna be using. I don't know if y'all remember, but last time I did a live, I went to the supermarket and I picked up 4 different types of seasoning, and one of the seasoning that I picked up was this blackened seasoning. And I'm using it today, y'all. We got some fish, and we're gonna make basically blackened fish with broccoli, yellow rice, and peppers and onions. Yeah, it sounds delicious. Okay, let's get right to it. The more I talk, the more I lose burn energy. So let's cook. I'm in a small kitchen, but the small kitchen put out amazing things. So no matter what kitchen you're in, it's all about the hand and the heart. Oops. Okay, let's get started with the rice. Got my little situation right there. And the last time we cooked this rice, it was a hit because this rice is challenging to cook. If you don't know what you're doing, this rice is gonna come out horrible for you. It's gonna come out 2 ways, or maybe 3 or more ways. But if you cook it wrong, it can come out looking like oatmeal, or it can look like it hasn't been cooked. So be very careful how you cook it. If you're the instruction type, read the instruction and it'll help you out. For me, I freestyle. I'm a freestyler. All right, I don't have the measuring devices for none of these things. So this is just a cook, a man that know how to cook. So 1 pack is good enough. I bought you can see I got the multi-pack because I love yellow rice. When I go to the moms and pops, the store that's around where I live, there's a Dominican shop, and the lady cook yellow rice or white rice, and Sometimes I go with the white rice and sometimes I go with the yellow rice, but this recipe is calling for some yellow rice. Okay, let's get right into it. First thing we're gonna do, put some water in the pot. All right, let's do that first. Put some water in the pot. Shout out to our lovely neighbor. She blessed Mal with some Chiquita. You guys remember the Chiquita commercial? I haven't seen that in a while. What happened to you, Chiquita? Yeah, but I have nice juicy. Ooh, look at that. You can see when I squeeze it how, oh, wow. But I'm just using it for a smell. When I squeeze it just now, it smells so good. All right, now let's get back to cooking, yeah. First, we're gonna start off with the rice because that's what takes the longest to cook. And the reason why I'm wearing gloves, some may wonder, because I just feel like wearing gloves. When I when I put my hands under water too much, my hands start to look like a dead man hand. And I don't like that look. Yeah, okay, I just had to rinse the pot. So I'm not gonna put too much and I'm not gonna put too little. Okay, that right there, that's decent, all right? That's decent. I might just take a little bit out, just a little bit. Because read the instruction if you're not a cook. So that way you'll make it just by the book. Okay, let's get to the stove. We're gonna be using the burner that works. All right, I don't have a favorite burner. Some people have a favorite burner in their house. Ain't that something? Well, I get it. The one that works is my favorite burner. Ain't the one that works. Oops. I'm on tripods. I guess it's too much weight. So let me just even it out. All right, so we have the fire going. Let's put that right on there like that, yeah. What the heck, man, doing dishes? Okay, fam, I'm gonna get some. Okay, we're gonna let that thing heat up a little bit, let it get nice and hot. Let's get to work on some other stuff. Bring the light closer so you can see. All right, y'all, let's get started on the fish. I'll show you how I season my fish so that way if you're making this, you can make it my way or you can make it your way or, freestyling. So if you just tune it in, this is the fish that I'm making. All right, boom, boom, boom. I got one. I'm gonna make two. Boom, all right, two. We're gonna save the rest for another day. So if you get this, four comes in here. So I got two more for another day when I'm feeling fishy. Okay. Okay, let's get right to it. Boom. KT, greetings to all you lovely souls. Greetings to Brittany. Greetings to all you lovely, beautiful souls. You can see this is it's going to be a challenge to cook this and not break it. So this is a challenge for me, and I love me a good challenge, all right? It's very delicate. There you go. Boom. Yeah, I haven't done a cooking video in a while, so I just thought today, let me do one since I feel like cooking. I don't feel like ordering. I don't feel like eating something easy, like, like a TV meal. Not. All right. Okay, so I'm just gonna run some cold water over it. There's some people who just go to the store, no judgment, but don't just take the meat from the pack and don't wash it. Sometimes I know people do that. I know sometimes I do stuff like that too, like with certain things, not meats though, with certain things. So always make sure you rinse it off, all right? Now, if I had a dry rag, I will pat it down, but I don't have that right now. Every time I go out, there's things that I always forget when I go out. So I gotta make a list, because when you make a list, you don't forget. So we have to start writing things down so we won't forget. Because we have a lot going on in life, and once we get outside and we don't have a list and we get outside, it's just like something about outside of just the adrenaline of the the noise, I don't know, it's just something about outside that just makes you forget if you don't write things down. So I'm learning that to write things down, especially things that I need. Oh, there we go, fam. Our water is doing the dance. Our water is dancing, y'all. That's the water dance. So what I'm gonna do is take a little bit of butter and just drop it in there. Let me turn it down just a little bit because we have a little bit of water and we don't want our rice to not cook properly. All right, so that's the key. When you're cooking this type of rice, you have to be very careful. All right, so let's hurry up and get it in there before we lose more water. So just take a little bit. All right, just a little bit like that. Move it around, just move it around. Just like this bracelet, shout out to our lovely Belinda. She sent this bracelet. She blessed me with this bracelet for my birthday. It was a birthday gift. I like it, it's cute. I'm off duty. Oops. Yeah, sometimes sometimes it will go everywhere. Thank God it ain't happen that time like a cartoon where everything just. This is the hood kitchen, y'all. So if anything pop up, don't say, oh, Mal is this, Mal is that. It's the environment that I'm in, fam. I have no control of this environment. I only have control of me. So just pray for Mal's situation to get better. For him to get a whole house one day. But I'm happy with what I have. It's not above my means. A lot of us live above our means. A lot of us, our responsibility, our bills is way more than we bring in. And as the result, we suffer. So always make sure what you're bringing in is way more than your bills. So, okay. Okay, let's get right to the seasoning, y'all. I'm not gonna hold you anymore. So what we're gonna do, fam, we're just gonna blacken this fish. Yeah, you know I'm in the war zone. You're gonna hear a lot of that, sirens, and it's 24 hours. You hear sirens. Oh my God, a day is coming that I fear being in Kensington because I was there last year and it was like I was in the war zone. New Year's Eve. The amount of gunshots that go off in Kensington is like you're in a war zone. I don't know if it's gonna be different this year. They have a lot of cops out here now, but who said that's gonna stop these people from shooting? Okay, so now this is all about the power of the hand. If you're too heavy-handed, you'll be throwing your fish away because there'll be too much seasoning on it. So you just gotta be gentle. That's why they have a big hole, and they have to the big hole right here and the little hole. So stick with the little hole, all right? You're not ready for this part yet. This part right here, the OGs, only the OGs is ready for this part. Stick to this part. All right, let's get right to it. Just sprinkle it over there. It's like art. Just like that. No, cover that whole thing. Remember, we're making blackened fish. All right, so we want to coat that thing nicely. All right, okay, that's just one side. We have to flip the script now. Yeah, I know when I hear that music playing loud, I know my boy is here. Cause I remind me of myself when I had my car. I want everybody to know that I'm pulling up. You hear the music nice and loud. Oh yeah, be careful flipping, yeah. Cause when it breaks, for us who cook, we don't like when they break. We like a perfect fish. So we gotta be very careful with it. All right, let's do that side now. It's okay. And then let me bring the light closer so you can see better. Whoa. Okay, I got that big, whoa, the studio light almost went in. Oh, there we go. It's a lot trying to do videos sometimes, yeah. All right, let's keep going. Boom, boom, boom. I'm just delaying time for the rice. Please hit the like. Yes, absolutely. Shout out to our lovely Brittany, always showing love in the chat, always. Season greetings to you all. Christmas is right around the corner, yeah. What? Are y'all ready for Christmas? Talk to me. Are y'all ready for Christmas? I just, send my kids their Christmas. And they're happy. The mom is happy. Yeah, the mom is happy, that's for sure. So my kids got their Christmas. So are y'all ready for Christmas? I am tired, love. You read the caption of this video. I'm tired, but I still gotta cook. I still gotta eat. I had a long day today doing designs for shirts, so that took up most of my day. So I don't have a lot of energy right now. I got energy to cook. That's about it. Yep. So that's the situation right now. Y'all know the struggle, right, fam? You're tired, but you still got stuff to do. Oh, I forgot. Yeah, you know what? It was on low. I was like, what's going on? Why is it cooking so slow? Then I realized the fire was on low. But y'all know, fam, you're tired, but you still have to do things as an adult, unfortunately. Okay, let me see what to do now. I'm still gonna hold off on this for now. We're just gonna put that off to the side, and we're gonna start working on our vegetables. Okay, let's rinse that out. Yep. Thanks for saying that. Let's see if it's burning. All right, so what we're gonna do now is do our vegetables. And everything is freestyle. I'm freestyling it, y'all. So I'm gonna do this basil oil. See, it's finished. I used it. I've been using it. I have been using it, lovely KTS. All right, I have been using it. You can see I ain't lying. And look, I got another bottle to show you too. I've been putting it to work, so thank you so much. This was definitely something that I needed. So God bless you for that. That rice is one of my favorite. I can almost smell it. Oh yeah. Well, let me see. See if I put that in there, all that gonna come in there. And I don't want that right now. So we're gonna use this for something else. I'm gonna put regular oil in here. I don't know. I don't know what I'm gonna do, y'all. I don't know yet. But we're just gonna use regular vegetable oil for now because my good old oil is finished. So I just gotta go back to the hood oil. So I picked this up at the supermarket because I didn't feel like cutting it up old school ways. So I just wanted easy peasy, fam. All right. I wanted to skip all the cutting and just go right into the frying. So that's we're gonna have some peppers and onions. I don't know. I like peppers and onions. Some people don't, but I do. Yeah, thank you for watching me cook. I'm sorry I'm not bubbly today. A little tired. But thank you for watching. Uh, just gonna put a little bit of onion powder in there, just a little bit. I ran out of garlic powder, so I'm just gonna, just a little bit. All right, just sprinkle, that's it. Nothing crazy, just sprinkle. And just a little bit of noise for flavor. Just a little bit, not too much, all right? Just a little bit. All it's gonna do is just give you some flavor. This is chicken bouillon. The OGs know what this is. This wakes up your food. Basically, it enhances the flavor in your food. This is definitely a must-have in my kitchen cabinet. They say, Mal, what are some things that is a must-have in your kitchen? Definitely some chicken bouillon and rice, chicken, seasoning, all the good stuff. All right, fam. I'm just being rough and careless right now, doing what Mal do. Just gonna take a little dash, just like that, not too much, just a little dash, all right? Boom. Just a little flavor enhancer. It's all right. See the rice? Once you see those holes, that mean you're gold. You can see, let me go down closer. You can see the water. I'm sorry you can't see it because of the steam. But yeah, now what you want to do is lower the stove on your rice and just let it steam. Okay? Because it was on super high, so now we got to put it on super low. Okay, that's it. And you also want to stir it, all right? Now you can stir the pot. But also, you multitasking, so you got to be very careful. See how onions and peppers is look like it's crying for help. We got to stir it. All of the OGs know how to cook. My cooking show is just, entertainment. And for those who want to learn something new, but a lot of you OGs already know this already. This ain't nothing new to y'all. All right, just stir it around, just like that. Move it around, just like that. Now the rest of that little bit of water that's in there is gonna do its thing. All right, just like that. Bring you down. Let me take you down to the second floor. No, that's not the second floor. It's the second floor. All right, doing this thing. I don't know where my top is at. Everything is all over the place because I moved into the other room temporarily. So my stuff is all over the place. Okay. So that pepper and onion looking mighty delicious, y'all. And that's just how we want it. I think my roommate is coming out. Yeah, I had to lower the stove some more under my rice. Yeah, cooking is very challenging, especially when you're cooking more than one stuff. Sour peppers and onions is looking good. I'm gonna put that off to the side for a minute. All right. Let me find something to put it in. Yeah, I told y'all every time I go out to the store, I always forget to buy plates, like real dining plates, not this grocery store crap that I be buying all the time. I want to buy me a really nice dining room plate, or well, however you call it, a dining set. I want it to be beautiful. So when I put my food on it, everything just come together beautifully. I love presentation. The food is good, but my presentation is key. It's a big thing for me. Okay, fam, let's put this to the side and let's start working on our rice. Just want to stir it up some more. That's good rice right there, fam. It's not like oatmeal and it's not rock hard. It's going to be perfect when the time is ready. Okay. Once I find all my utensils, I'll be better off. But let's keep working, yeah. So let's get to the fish. Right now, 7:01. I'm trying to be eating by 8 o'clock. Let's look at that thing. I gotta wash it. That's how long it's been going around in our family, yeah. Let me wash it down for y'all. Some people start saying, yo, it's rusty. I know how people get online. They just don't know that's old seasoning. They just don't know that's old seasoning. It look rusty, but that's old seasoning. Yeah, that's seasoning from generations of generations. You gotta plug it in, yeah. Boom. I'm gonna pass this down to my kids. The day they get their first room. Hope they don't never get a room. Not a room. I'm just talking smack. Okay, fam, let's let it get nice and hot. Then we're gonna start working on our fish. Our rice is steamy, and it's just how we want it. Let me see what y'all saying. That ain't old seasoning, that's trash. If you say so. Okay, it's coming together. I wish that back burner was working. Let's see if the back burner works. All right, so you know what? I'm gonna do two things at once because it would be the smart thing to do. We're gonna work on the broccoli also too. So all I'm gonna do is just use the same, hold on. I'm gonna start off fresh. Yeah, he really thought I was serious when I said that. Okay, y'all, let's look at this situation right here. We about to start working on the broccoli. Got the pot nice and got the fire all the way up. Let's turn it down. All right, so okay, for my broccoli, what I'm going to do, use a little bit of oil and a little bit of butter. All right, just a little bit. We're going to let that get nice and hot, and we're going to use a little bit of butter. And while we're at it, we're going to chop up some garlic to add into that pan with the broccoli. So I got some garlic right here from the store. One fell. I'm just going to chop it up real quick. I'm going to chop up the broccoli real quick, y'all. Let me bring you up close. Boom, boom. Everything is hot. I got my nice. I'm gonna be careful with your fingers, you know. Some people just smash it. You can do whatever method work for you. All right. But just don't cut your fingers. That's all. So let's start. While this is doing this thing, let's start working on our fish because that thing is getting hot now. I don't want a lot of garlic in it, so let me see if I can move really faster. I'm not on a good surface, so I'm not, I don't have the best grip right now. I'm just freestyling it, y'all. I'm just doing the best I can with what I have. Yeah, I was gonna buy the one in the can that's already like this, but they wanted too much money for it. I'm like, that's all right. All right, let's put a little bit of, just like that, fam. We gotta move fast now because it's really hot. Okay. We're gonna grab just a little bit of butter, all right? Put it in there like that, move it around, move it around. Let's turn the stove down a little bit because we don't want to burn it. Move it around like that, y'all. And at this, while we're doing that, let's do the same thing. Put the butter for our fish. All right. Yeah, nice and hot. Our blackened fish. It's hot, y'all. Ooh, you gotta move fast now. Oops. I got distracted. Let's move fast. Let's move fast. We're cooking two things at once. Let's move that oil around, that butter around. We're gonna add just a little bit more in there. We're gonna add just a little bit more in there, y'all, all right? It's okay. Don't have a heart attack. It's gonna be all right. I don't want you flipping out. Oh, it's a lot of butter. It's all right. It's gonna be all right. All right, we cooking. We multitasking over here, fam. This is how I was when I was in TGI Fridays. Multitasking. All right, let's start working on the broccoli. Then we're gonna get to the fish, all right? That was the broccoli with the wet diaper. A little bit of black pepper. We ain't making, it's not a fancy broccoli. Like, there's so many different types of broccoli you can make. We're just gonna keep it basic, all right? Let's add some salt on there. A little bit of salt. Let's get to the fish, and then we're gonna do the broccoli. All right. All right, let's move that around. Let me take it up higher so I can see. Take it up a little higher. Something missing. Okay, y'all, hold on 1 second. I gotta wash my spatula. All right, just like that, fam. You can let that cook for about 2 minutes. Depends on how high the cast iron pan is, all right? All right, let's get back to our broccoli. We're multitasking, yeah. We already have our peppers and onions in a tuck. So everything is gonna go out together. Thank you, family. Thanks. Thank you very much. I appreciate you all for your encouraging comments. It means a lot to me. It helps me to keep growing. Positive things, positive words make people grow. Helps people to grow. Negative words also do that too, but breaking people down is not the way to go in life. Build people up. I'm looking for some stuff, yeah. I don't know where is it. Okay, I found it. I found what I was looking for. Okay, y'all, let's flip it. So this part you gotta be very careful. I wish I had one of those long spatulas. That would have been sweet, but I don't have it. You know, I gotta use what I got. Oh, it's very delicate, yeah. I'm like, woo! There we go. You gotta be fast. Let's get it. Come on. Show me some love, baby. Oh, you already breaking up. There wasn't enough butter for you, I see. Come on, show me some love, baby. Ooh, there we go. Back up. Oh, come on. There we go. Now, you can put a little bit more butter in here. That's what I'm gonna do, just a little bit more butter. Trying to soak things up, y'all. Gotta soak it up. All right, just a little bit more butter in there like that. And then what we're gonna do is put some lemon in here, lemon juice. We're gonna hit it with the lemon juice. All right, I got that lemon right there. We're gonna cut that open and we're gonna put the juice in there. Just like that. Yeah. Crack it open just like that. Ooh, there we go. Wake it up. Wake up, gang. Yep, just like that. Don't worry about the seeds. It's not gonna grow in your stomach. You're not gonna have any problem. Just move that thing around. Just put the juice on there like that. Favorite. Now I don't have parsley. I don't have all the fancy garnishes that you would put on this. I just got, I don't know what I got. But I don't have parsley. I know. So, just gonna put that juice on there like that. Let's check our broccoli once more. All right, that broccoli is looking good. Let's turn the heat up a little bit on it. Like that. Okay, now our fish is done. Now this could have been blackened a little bit more. I could have kept it in there until it got nice and hard. But I don't want a crust. So you can go for the crust look, or you can go for the tender look. I'm going for half and half. But the longer you keep it down, the harder it's going to get. It's going to build a crust, if that's what you want. So I'm going to start cleaning my station a little bit. Okay, y'all. Dinner is almost done. Okay, lovely souls. This is the part where we wipe. I don't have, like I said, dishes, and I'm suck when it comes to buying dishes. I always forget. But everything is ready to start plating up, y'all. Our broccoli is done. All we had to do was just heat it up. Yeah, hold on. Let's flip this bad boy. Okay, now it's done, y'all. All right, it's officially done now. All right, it's officially done, y'all. I don't want it to. The more seasoning you put on there, the more blacker it becomes. So you can see it looked like I was putting a lot on it, but it wasn't. You could have went a whole lot further. All right, so that's enough, y'all. We are not gonna let it burn. Let's start plating up. For the plate up, it's gonna be very basic. I'm not gonna make it too fancy. I don't have a table right now, so that just gotta go Hold on, you come to the side for a minute. I wish I was an octopus. Now I can do so many things. All right, you stay right there on the side. Let me plate up. See our rice is done, y'all. Okay. Let me bring the light closer so you can see. I'm not telling no. I'm not capping. All right, the rice is nice and done. This is how you want it. Nice and done. All right, it's a good rice right there. We just want to mix it up nicely. All right, just like that. Yeah, I'm sorry I'm using a spatula. Like I said, y'all, I'm in the middle of a renovation, so all my stuff is packed and it's not in the place where it should be. So forgive me. Okay, fam, and now we're just gonna grab our fish and put it right on top. Oh, damn. Yeah, I messed up one because, like I said, fam, the boy is struggling. So forgive me, all right? Now our peppers and onions that we had earlier, you know, you can just put that on top, just like that, all right? If you a pepper and onion type of person like me, let it roll, or let it drop, whatever. Okay. Make sure everything is off. The broccoli, just a little bit of broccoli on the side, fam. It's a little bit on the side for you. All right. Boom. Boom shakalaka. Oh, that's a lot of broccoli, boy. I guess that's how you feel. You work for it, you earn it, boy. All right, lovelies, let me go grab my beverage of choice for tonight. I'll be right with you all. That's my beverage. We're gonna chop, we're gonna yum. Okay, fam, here I go. Here I come. Let's get it while it's nice and hot. Where's my fork? And my beverage of choice is simple, yeah. I was trying to look for. Oh, hold on. I think I got it. I forgot. Where is it? Oh, yeah. I found it, y'all. My beverage of choice is some Tahitian treat that's going to accompany this. Lovely. All right, let's put that to the side for now. We're going to do the look so you can see how beautiful it look. Oops, I'm sorry, y'all. Let's try to come back a little bit. But yeah, excuse me, it's 7:23 and a little fast dinner. That's definitely gonna, oh, you can see the fish, the white will let you know you did the damn thing. I'll mix it up like that. Oh my God. Family, when I say it's hitting, the flavor, it's made with a lot of love. Excuse me, I'm sorry for the mouth noises, because I know I don't like that myself. But yeah, fam, I wish you was here with me. After I eat this one, I might go to sleep. It's amazing. It's amazing. could have went. I could have dialed back on the seasoning a little bit, but it's still good. It's still enjoyable. But I'm just saying that if I could have did something different, I would have went a little bit lighter on the seasoning. But yeah, it's hitting, fam. And to wash it down with this, it's golden. Okay, lovely souls. Thank you so much for your company. I appreciate you all. Try this and just be gentle with the seasoning, that's all. But it's very flavorful. It's delicious. It's definitely gonna fool you. It's gonna hold you down for some hours. The time I'm eating this now, I'm probably not gonna be hungry until maybe 10 o'clock. But yeah, it's definitely gonna fool me, and I'm gonna be relaxed and happy and full. All right. I hope you have a great night. Brittany, the whole AML family, KT, you lovely souls. Thank you once again for your encouraging words. Oh, I have to show y'all. Let me show y'all the crib. They working on it. I gotta show y'all my room real quick. I'll be right back to you, pal. Me and you got a love thing going on right now. Let me show y'all the room, the progress in the room before I say good night to y'all. But you can see the walls. They have painted the walls. Remember this door? Remember this door was brown? They painted the door. They're gonna do the floors. You can see they have the flooring material for that. So this kitchen is gonna be beautiful. It's gonna look nice. All right. It's gonna look really nice for my cooking shows. So just stay tuned. Let me go show you my room. The progress. Oops. Let there be light. So they're working on the floors in my room. If I don't know if I showed y'all before, but it was a rug that was here. I don't know how long that rug was here, but that rug had to go. When I came, that rug had to go. But yeah, you can see they doing the floors, right? And that's what's gonna be my bird coop. My bird coop is gonna be up there. All the birds is gonna be up there. Yeah, it's gonna be painted nicely. It's gonna be lovely. You know, I might draw some lovely things on the wall when it's all said and done. All right, so I just wanted to show you the update. One of these, you know what's gonna happen? You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna do the reveal with the door closed like this. So you see it now like this, right? This is the skeleton, the behind the scenes that people don't show you. All right, so this is gonna be like this, the reveal. It's gonna look like this. I'm gonna close the door, boom, right? The door's gonna be painted, everything. And then when I come back to do the reveal, I'm gonna open the door and you're gonna see a whole new scene. You're gonna be like, wow. Before and after. So this is the before. So just stay tuned. Let me get back to the food, y'all. But yeah, thank you so much for your love always. It's time to go back to eating and cleaning up and doing other stuff. But yeah, thank you so much for your support. Enjoy the rest of your night. Kisses. All right.